Today on Gear and Review, I decided to take a chance to basically, I guess, prove or disprove something I had claimed in a product review, I think within the last year, maybe 2 years ago. I'd gotten a pedal from a local company here called Tone Technologies. The name of the pedal was the TripleDrive. And during the product review, I had said in a statement that I felt that the TripleDrive was just as good as the BB Preamp pedal. Or actually what I said was I felt like his pedals were just as good as some of the stuff coming out of Xotic. But as it stands right now, I actually do have a BB Preamp pedal. Actually, I have the custom shop BB Preamp mid-boost version. But I read some literature on it, and it said that if I turn the mid-boost knob to 9 o'clock, it is the equivalent of that being a regular BB Preamp pedal. So that's exactly where we're going to start on this comparison. Is we're going to start with the mid-boost function of the pedal switch to 9 o'clock. Also what I did, since I'm not actually running a stock or running a TripleDrive the way that they normally come, because we kind of tweaked the bass response of mine a little bit. Mine is a little bit darker. So what I did to compensate for that is, even though I'm running the tone at 12 o'clock, I'm playing it at the position that I used on all my reviews of this pedal and the previous pedal, as I'm using it with the tone switch all the way to its darkest setting. And to compensate for that, I am using the BB Preamp pedal with the highs at around about 11 o'clock and the bass at around about 1 o'clock. So anyway, that's how we're going to set up the pedals to begin the comparison. This is our basic clear tone. Okay, now first up is the BB Preamp pedal. I've got the mid-boost function dialed down to 9 o'clock, which, so here's it. Okay, next is the TripleDrive by Tone Technologies. BB Preamp. Tone Technologies TripleDrive. Now, the way it is right now, I would have to say, I don't know if it's coming through the camera or not, is that the TripleDrive actually has a little more gain than the BB. But for the most part, they sound extremely similar to it. The only thing that the BB Preamp pedal would have over the TripleDrive at this particular point now, if I was treating this as a regular BB Preamp pedal, would be the fact that it has a normal bass and treble knob, which would allow you to get a little bit more fine tuning. And whereas this one has a tone knob, it does have a three-way toggle to help you pretty much tailor the tone of the pedal. But I think the pedal is voiced well enough to where, with the three-way toggle introducing different levels of low end, with it having that, I don't think that having the separate bass and treble controls are going to make that big of a difference between the pedals. And also being that this pedal also has 3 different functions, whereas in a regular BB Preamp pedal only has 1 function, I think that would also allow this pedal, it would open this pedal up and let it start surpassing the BB Preamp pedal. You have with this one a smoother drive, or what is considered its I guess its medium gain. You have the straight up signal boost, and then you have the high gain channel, which is what we're playing on right now, the high gain overdrive channel. Okay, so in order to make it a fair comparison, I decided to go ahead and compare this one to the BB Preamp mid boost. So at that point, what I did is I went ahead and just pretty much, I'm going to dime it out a little bit now. It's more like 75% on the mid boost. But now let's say I do this though. If I move it to the clean boost section, I have to turn it down. And compare the clean boost to the mid boost. Back to the triple drive with the clean boost. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. Not a lot of difference between the two. In fact, they start to get pretty close. So actually the only thing that you need to do to acquire more of that BB Preamp mid boost type sound for this pedal is to flip it over to the clean boost section, dime out the gain on the clean boost, and it basically starts to sound like the BB with the mid boost. And I actually think that the TripleDrive's version of that sound is more smooth than the BB. Here, now, if you want to get more of an original BB sound, which I can't really achieve with the BB Preamp, with the BB mid boost, but the original BB Preamp pedal had a softer, more compressed distortion sound, and it sounds like this. The difference between the green, I think that the red actually adds a little more gain and a little bit more sustain. The green is a little bit more subdued version of the red channel, which to me sounds a lot more like the original BB Preamp pedal, which also sounds a lot like the BB Preamp Andy Timmons signature version of the pedal. That's just me. That's my own personal opinion. Okay, after doing a side-by-side comparison of the two pedals, I'll say that if I was comparing this Tone Technologies TripleDrive pedal to a regular BB Preamp pedal, I say that this one will win hands down. When compared to the custom shop BB Preamp mid boost pedal, I don't think the TripleDrive is better, but I think it is as good. I think it is quite helpful having an actual bass and a treble knob, on here. But I also like the fact that the what this pedal calls the boost function, which is the middle position, is a lot similar to what this pedal does with its mid boost knob. And I like the fact that on this pedal it's put on a toggle that I can switch, making it easy for me to go from one sound to the other. Whereas with this one, but I can flip that switch and turn this down like this much easier than I can fit my fingers in there, turn that up or down, and then retweak all these knobs back to the original settings. So for a live performance, I would definitely go with the TripleDrive over the BB Preamp with the mid boost. I think for the money, as far as bang for the buck goes, I would still have to give it to the Tone Technologies TripleDrive. And I stand by what I said originally, and that this pedal is at least as good as the products being made at Xotic. So once again, this is Gillen H2O, and this has been another Gear in Review. Shut us down! Shut us down!